Okay, I'm really, really nervous. Thank you all for coming. Thank you. Gosh, there's so many people here. Words can't even express. Thank you so much for your support. When you're in a toxic relationship, you don't realise how much support you have because you're so in it. So when I've jumped out of this, I've realised how much support I really have. So thank you all for being here. Now this book, I See You, is for every woman or man who is stuck in a trauma bond, stuck in a cycle, feeling invisible, not heard, not feeling worthy. This book is for you. This book has resources in here that will help you grow and heal. Now tonight I want to discuss with you the main thing that we do, and this is our rose-coloured glasses, which is the power of denial. And denial is what we do all the time. Every day. We have denial with our kids. And we go, oh, not my son, not my daughter. No, that's yours. So we create this version with our partner that isn't really true. So when we put our rose-coloured glasses on, we cannot see the truth of who they are because we create this distortion in our mind of who they are. Now, denial is so powerful that when you're put down or told that you're not good enough and nothing is ever good enough, you just say, oh my God, he's just having a bad day. Doesn't matter. It'll change. It'll change. When he blames you for everything, or they blame you for everything, and you take accountability for it, and you go, maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe it is me. Maybe it is me. Denial is so powerful that we create this, the maybe syndrome, which I speak about in my book. So maybe, just maybe, they might change. Maybe this time around it'll be better. Oh my God, that was my thing. And all my girlfriends and everybody has heard it. No, this time around it's better. This time around it's going to happen. And then we go into the fear of the unknown. Because we're too scared to leave. Because this is easy. The fear of the unknown is hard. Imagine that. Trying to leave. But better the devil you know. Keeps us safe. It's familiar. And better the devil you know. We know their ups and their downs and all their mood swings. We know it, so it's easy. So let's just stay here. Let's just stay one more time. Just one more time. Maybe he'll change. Maybe he'll change. One more time. But the devil does not change. Don't get me wrong, I have seen some changes in other people's relationships, and I'm like, wow. But that's because they have taken on the accountability and the responsibility that they've actually hurt their partner and they want to change for them. But it's very rare. They do not change. Now, the only person that can change is you. So then once you see the cracks in the rose-coloured glasses, you start preparing yourself to leave, because you can't just leave. No, it's too hard. So you have to start making decisions of how you're going to leave this person. Because there's never closure with these people. You just leave, walk away, don't look back. Take your clothes, go. And when these rose-coloured glasses come off, you see the truth. You finally see the versions of them that was always them, and everyone else could see who they were, but you couldn't, because you really wanted this to work, so you created this distortion in your head of them. And then all of a sudden, pieces to the puzzle starts forming. And you go, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my God, I knew this. I knew this. I knew the manipulation. I knew the lies. I knew they were doing that. I knew it. Of course you did. Your gut is never wrong. But you denied it. You didn't want to see it. So then when you see it, and it hits you like a tidal wave, the heartbreak comes. And the heartbreak is like detoxing from an addiction. You think that they are your soulmate. You think that they are your connection. No, they're not. They made you think that. They're not your soulmate. No one controls you, tells you how to speak or how to walk or how to eat. No, that's not a soulmate. But the problem is that when we first met them, what did we do? We saw the red flags. We did. Our gut told us, no, don't go there. But we went, but he's hot. Or she's hot. I'm going there. Because actions speak louder than words. And that's all they know how to do. This. So you convince yourself that, oh my God, this is amazing. But the action doesn't come with the words. So with the heartbreak comes healing. With the heartbreak comes growth. When you fall, you rise. But you have to fall. Because if you don't fall, you don't learn the lessons. If you don't fall, you can't see the truth. And when you fall, you can't see the red flags. You need to grow. You need to heal. You need to step into your power, and you need to see the red flags. And I speak about the red flags in my book. Now, as you grow, all of a sudden, those friends that you had aren't around anymore. Because they're just the takers. You were in such a toxic cycle that they were just taking. So they fall off like fleas. And that's good. Don't be upset by it. Because once you start loving yourself, you're going to surround yourself with people that actually friggin' love you. The right way, not the wrong way. Once you step into that version of you that you never knew because they created something different. You find your identity. You find your truth, you become authentic, and you know what you want, and guess what? You say that word, no. Oh my God. I remember the first time I said no, I was the biggest bitch in the world. Why? Because I finally had boundaries. Because unfortunately, when we meet these type of people, we are people pleasers. And we have no boundaries. And they love stepping over our boundaries, which means they don't respect you. So when you heal and you grow, you create this invisible boundary. Some have them here. This is your personal space. Some have them here. And you learn to say no. This, I don't feel comfortable with this. No, I don't want to do that. No. And if they respect you, they will respect your boundaries. So when you heal and you truly love yourself, I never knew what that was. But I mean, not exterior, I mean in here. Truly love yourself. It took me 50 years for that. And it was bloody hard to actually love myself. But when you love yourself, then you know exactly what you want. You know exactly who you are. And your values are high. Your standards are high. And you will see the red flags. Because you love yourself. You have your boundaries. And it's like, no way. And always watch. Just watch. Don't just listen. Look at the action. And when you're in the light and you've healed, and during the process of healing, mind you, I did hypnotherapy on myself, and I thought, holy moly, if hypnotherapy can help me, and I was pretty traumatized, then the way I felt, I thought, no way. I want to help everyone else. I want everyone to feel what I'm feeling. Because I've never felt like this before. So when you stand in your truth and when you stand in your power, you will know who you are. We get one chance in life. Why are you staying stuck? Have a voice. Step into your power and be the light and say, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. I'm done with this. And as you grow, the more you grow, the more you heal. The more you cry, the more you heal. With every obstacle, there is a blessing behind it. Please understand that. You may have fallen with your heartbreak, and there's the storms, but guess what? There's always a calm after the storm. You will get through it. I know it's hard, but you will get through it. I see each and every one of you. You are all strong. You are all resilient.
Yeah.
And you are all courageous. And you can step into your power and change your story. Stop the story. Create a whole book. Create a whole chapter. You can change your life. You can. You can do this. You all are amazing. And I see you. And I've got you. All of you. Thank you. Yes,